Hello everyone, welcome back to my The Last of Us Part 2 No Damage Stealth Grounded Mode or Collectibles walkthrough.
I can't feel anything.
Fuck that. I promised him I'd do this to him.
This is such a fucked up hobby.
Bet you wish you didn't try to escape now, don't you, Anthony?
And this is the final part. Let's go, let's get it done. So when this guy's done taunting the infected, we're going to move up here. Stay away from the infected, you don't want to get grabbed. And we want to take out this douche canoe first. Here we go. Let's drag him behind this box. He's done for. Good night. And then we're going to go back around here. On the other side of these planters. That guy can cause some problems if you don't take him out fast enough. But we need to take the guy out that's on top of the container ahead of us. Right there. I'm going to use the bow to do that. But we need to make sure that he's not looking at us. So wait until he's walking across the way he's looking at us right now. Like he's just walked back over to the right from the left. And then we can come over to this grass and lie down in it. And get an easy shot on him. We're keeping an eye on the guy that's down there and making sure that he's not looking directly at this guy before we take this shot. One shot to the face with the bow will take him out, which is always good. And when he's done for, we can move up over here. This part of the game was definitely very difficult to figure out stealth-wise. Okay, so we're just waiting here for this guy to turn away from us and then we can move up a little bit. We've got this other guy above us, he's now looking at us, so gotta wait for that right moment. Timing is everything here. Okay, let's go. Playing it as sneaky as possible. We've got this cover here now, 3 enemies ahead of us. So we want to take out this guy and drag him into the grass over there, but we also want to make sure that the other dude isn't looking at us when we do that. As you can see, these guys' paths kind of look over each other quite a bit, so you got to be careful. Make sure no one's looking at you when you move up here. Now's the time. This tree really isn't very good cover. I feel like there's some covers in the game that enemies can just see through. But we'll use it for now. And we need to wait again for that right moment. There we go, I think now's the time. No? Still waiting. Playing it safe then. Okay. Patience is everything sometimes in these sections. Maybe let him do one more cycle so that this chick that's walking backwards and forwards and just leaving right now isn't looking at us too. Yeah, I mean their path in is the same individually, but it kind of, the timing of it, it's kind of hard to explain. It doesn't vary, but the way they sort of intersect with each other changes slightly each time they go back and forward, you know what I'm saying? So like, they don't stay consistent with one another, like the timing of their pathing isn't the same as each other, so eventually they'll get out of sync. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Giving you the opportunity to take this guy out and get him behind the pillar. And as long as you get that guy taken out without being spotted, you're good usually to get up on the other ones with relative ease. I want to move up on this chick now. I've kind of got the opportunity to move up here without the other one seeing me, and she kind of does a weird route where she walks into this sort of nook here and looks around, but you should be good to take her out in this building without the other one spotting you. There we go. There's definitely some difficult areas in this part, just because there's so many enemies. Got an arrow here, I'll take that, thank you very much. And we're going to need to climb up to get to the next guy. So let's go ahead and find a ladder. Here we go. And we'll wait for the right moment to take this guy out. And this is good timing. He's doing his little turnaround meme. Let's go get him. Alright, mate, you're done for. And that should be everyone in this section. But before we move on, you want to make sure to go and get the workbench that's here. I think that's everyone anyway. There are more enemies throughout this whole base. Got some fuel there. Take that. Alright. So let's drop back down and go and get the workbench in this area. I think this is the last workbench. So when you access this workbench, you should get your trophy for getting all the workbenches. It's over on your left over here. I think maybe the reason that we're not getting the dialogue and the music's not relaxing is because that infected is still alive. That is a possibility. Might have to take him out before the game will relax. But yeah, that should get you your trophy for all the workbenches, which is nice. So when you come in here, you can find a trading card on your right here. I think that may be the last trading card. Spark Thug. Let's flip that over. Have a little look. Brains 40, Brawn 80 affiliation, the New Dogs. Capable of both absorbing and delivering giant bolts of electricity, this masked enforcer uses his powers for everything from petty theft and racketeering to high-level assassinations for the New Dogs. Once a professional wrestler of some renown, a freak accident after a publicity stunt gone wrong left him with these powerful new abilities and a mind ravaged by constant electrical shocks. His extreme fear of water suggests a potential weakness, though no one has successfully exploited this possibility yet. Neutral villain. Okay. So I think that is all of the cards. There's very few collectibles left to get now. Only a couple more, but either way, moving on. Let's get to this. Let's get this game wrapped up. And we're going to push through here.
Okay.
And there's lots of enemies in the areas ahead, so be ready. But we're going to get through it as stealthily as we can. I'm pretty sure the only section I couldn't do stealth throughout this whole compound was the very last one. Like, it's more or less impossible to do stealth, or I couldn't figure out how to do it. I spent a while trying to figure out how to do it and I couldn't get it done. I'm pretty sure the game expects you to get into a big firefight in this section of the game. We have a pipe there. Go ahead and grab that if you want a melee weapon. But yeah, the way this area is laid out, I really don't think the game wants you to get into any kind of stealth situation. But either way, I did my best to figure out what I could. The main goal was to keep the no damage going and do as much stealth as I possibly could, because like I've mentioned many times, I really don't feel like the game expects you to do anywhere near as much stealth as we've done.
Building. There it is.
Alright, so moving over here to this pillar, and we're going to wait for this guy to move across and move up on him now. Got yourself part of a bottle there for silencers, and we're going to take this guy out while he's next to this container. Try and drag him back a little bit. I can take all of you. But one thing's for sure, you're dead. So let's move up around the side here through the grass. And go prone here. This guy will spot you if you don't, so be ready for that. And when he's getting towards the door, we're going to move up and get him, I think, very soon. Or maybe I leave him for now. Oh, I might wait. Yeah, I think I wait for him to come back and stay under here. Patience, patience, patience. Alright, let's get him. Let's drag him off to the right a little bit to keep him hidden. Take him out. Very nice. Alright, so be careful of the infected in this area. They can be very annoying. Let's keep on moving. So we're just gonna wait here for a moment. We've got this guy going backwards and forwards. I think he might be our next target. It's been a while since I did this, so I don't actually remember exactly what I did. I remember this area being absolutely full of memes. I might shoot him actually, yeah. That seems like the logical thing to do here. It's going to be difficult to sneak up behind that guy with so many enemies around. So now that he's taken out, I'm going to go back so I can start making an approach on this building, I think. Circling all the way around here, playing it nice and safe back through the grass. You'll more than likely get a checkpoint at this point as well. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Right. Okay. So we're going to wait here for that guy you can see through the railing to move away. Giving us the opportunity to move up a little bit closer. This area is really stupid. Like, the way the enemies are laid out is really dumb. And you'll see why shortly. Like, trying to move up on these guys was very trial and error. Like, you can see the small little paths that they take before they stop again. It really doesn't make things easy when you're trying to take these guys out. I've got to somehow get rid of this guy without the other one spotting him. I think I might have done something strange, like gone for the one in the back first. But how are you supposed to move up on this guy, you know, without shooting him? That one's done. The other one didn't spot us there, which is nice. Crafting another silencer, because I know that's going to come in super handy. Sticking to the left here so we don't get spotted by anyone over there. Let's keep this cover right here. And I need to take out this armoured person that comes ahead of us. Sort of to my left right now. These guys I'm not really bothered about. As long as they don't see me, I'll leave them alone for now. But one enemy does come closer through these doorways. I think I need to take her out before she spots the body though. It's another one down, left in the grass as well. And I need to take this person out here on my left. Okay. So this section was definitely a tricky one to figure out. We need to sneak up on these enemies and take them out without these other ones seeing me, which is no easy feat. Managed to shoot that one out in the face. And this chick sort of spots the body and comes out looking for it. Gives me a nice easy opportunity to take her out quickly. And there's another one coming from our left right now, so I need to move quick. She's going to spot the body and I'll be able to move around and take her out. There's lots of different ways to get that section done. But it isn't easy. No matter how you get it done, it's going to involve some avoidance meme with getting around the others. Definitely a tricky one. And on the other side of this opening right here is a guy with a shotgun or a rifle. Yeah, rifle. And you just want to be careful moving past this archway. This guy will destroy you if you just walk past without knowing he's there. But I'm going to take him out when he walks away. Let's hide him behind this wall. He's done.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's a good chunk of the enemies through here. Don't go through this doorway. There's a guy on the right with a gun. I think it's a shotgun guy, and he will end you. Oh no, it's a fire. He's got a fire axe. I forget.
Are we good or what?
And he will destroy your face. But throwing that bottle will distract him enough to come out looking for you. And then the other guy, there's a guy in that room that doesn't come out until you've reached a certain point. And we're going to wait on this chair. He's going to come out and spot the body you've just created, giving you the opportunity to take him out. God knows what that guy is doing in that little room, though. He won't come out until you reach a certain point, and then, like I said, that guy with the fire axe is just standing there watching the doorway. So it's difficult to move past that point without getting spotted, but that was the only way I found out how to do it. We've got another enemy standing just up here, not really doing much. I'm going to arrow them in the face and then move back a bit, because there are still more enemies that will start funneling down the stairs. Like I mentioned previously, I don't think the game expects you to be doing this stealthily. So actually figuring out ways to do it stealthily is kind of difficult. Like they kind of put almost like traps so that you're going to walk into people's line of sight. And the only way you're going to be able to do it stealth is if you know that they're there. So I was waiting here for more people to come down, which I think does happen eventually. Patience is definitely required for this part. There's a very tricky area coming up soon that we've got to work our way through. So basically what's happening is some of the enemies that are above you are going to start moving down to come and find you eventually. And I'm moving back here just so that I don't get spotted by these guys. But there's only a couple of them here, I think, so dealing with them isn't actually that tough. We got this one guy sitting in the back. I think he's waiting for confirmation about the search that the other one's doing. Here he comes. Get ready to jump over this sandbag. In case the other one spots you.
Everyone, report in.
You gotta be kidding.
She's spotting the body.
We lost another one. We gotta
Come
stop
check it out. It's totally fine. Come have a look. You're not next or anything. Alright. So now that she turned around, that gives me an opportunity to jump back over the sandbag and get behind her.
Don't.
Yeah, don't. Just want to drag her over here out of the way so no one can see her through the doorway. And there's still one more down here. Possibly two. Alright. Easy enough to take this guy out when he turns his back. There we go. Okay. Got some pickups there on the side. I don't really think we're going to need them for now. But you can see the headache that's involved of taking some of these people out. And I think there's still more. There we go. Let's see what direction she goes in. Heading through there. Let's go ahead and get behind her. Done for. So much easier when there's less of them. And now we can start making our way upstairs, but you still want to be careful. Sometimes there can be an enemy lurking around looking at you. Maybe one hasn't come down all the way. Very frustrating. There's a artifact in this area. And I think this is the last collectible in the entire game. Just be careful though. Have a little look around. Oh, on the left there. And on the right. They're on both sides of me. This is scary. Pretty sure I saw one on the left come around the corner. Silenced pistol to the face, love. Yeah, I think the other one just went down. Like he went down the stairs and somehow didn't see me, which is lucky. Let's have a little search around here, see what we can find. And one arrow left. Yeah, I just heard him downstairs. So I'm just being cautious here, making sure to check my corners. See who's around. There's so many of these guys. But I think the guy that I'm hearing is below me. And there's the last collectible. And that should be it. That should be all the collectibles for the entire game if you followed along with me. Jenny, sending along some extra beef, grapefruit and potatoes I just got. They've been impressed with how many strays I've captured and wanted to reward me. We're seeing the best crop we've had since we settled here. Please make sure my mum gets fatty cuts. She looked too skinny last time I saw her. Pat. Okay. So that's all the collectibles. And there's a guy that's come down here. You heard him talking about finding bodies a minute ago. Let's go and deal with him. Come on, mate. Keep it moving. It's your time to shine. There you go. So the next section, we kind of have to get into a little bit of a fight. I tried very hard to get the next section done stealthily, and I couldn't get it done. I managed to kill a few enemies stealthily, but I think I needed to use the pistol quite a bit more than I would like. Not a fat lot I could do about it, though. I did try a bunch of different strategies to get everybody killed. We've got this silenced SMG as well, and even though we've killed a bunch of people, we've only got 10 bullets for it, which is kind of nuts. I guess it's because this gun is really OP when it comes to killing people. Yeah, this area was tough. So, I'm waiting here for this one guy to come over in this direction. He does eventually come over here. Taking his sweet time though. We got a pickup there. Here he comes. He will come closer towards you, then turn his back, giving you the opportunity to go and take him out.
Don't.
Make sure you drag him over to the right here. If you take him over to the left, there's a good chance you're going to get spotted by the other guy that's over there with the SWAT helmet on in the back that you might have seen a second ago. So I got my pistol here. Shooting this guy. More guys over at the back there. I think there's 2 SWAT helmet dudes over there in the back. And I'm going outside. Being careful because there are lots of enemies around. This is the last section where you're going to need guns. So if you want to get crazy and just shoot everybody, go right ahead. I used more bullets here than I would usually. Got this guy over there. Some more guys do start coming outside eventually. I think they just found this guy's body.
Someone took out Zach.
Yeah, I took out Zach. Screw that guy. Zach sucks.
Entire area.
So I think at this point I just end up shooting more people than I'd like to.
Someone got Wes.
Yeah, Wes is dead, mate. Bow time for this guy. Pop. That bow is so useful. One thing you might want to do here is see if you can craft more arrows.
Guys, I'm moving. Check it out.
Because taking out these guys with the SWAT helmets on can be a bit of a headache.
Wes?
Using the bow makes life a lot easier.
Got you covered.
Another Wes, by the way. Alright. Dink.
Wes! He's dead.
So I'm completely out of
Stop this now.
silencer stuff now. Just got the silenced SMG. Can't make another one. So we're down to this. Yeah, him too. He's done for.
Got another man down.
All of the men down. All of them. Okay. Dink. Getting on that
I got fuck all over here.
cap mentality, so you don't waste ammo, is really difficult. Like, literally trying to fire one bullet with this thing is tough. Alright. Come here, you. He's done for. I think there's one or two more enemies. There's one. Ooh. And I think there's a SWAT helmet guy lurking around here somewhere at the back. And that may be the last one. Yeah, there he is. Playing it safe. Oh, maybe two. There's two of them, I think. Yeah, there's one. The other one was a lot closer. Oh, shit. So he's opening himself up for an execution by checking out the body. Gotcha, mate. Night, night. And then there was one. Yeah, doing this stealth was crazy hard. But this is the last point in which we are fighting, so you can use all the ammo, all the things. Let's get behind this guy. Hello, mate. Good night. Whee! And that's that. Moving on then. So we've pretty much just got the Abby fight to do now, and we're all done. Beautiful. Let's get going. So we got a cutscene coming up here in the prison cells. Alright. I think it's right around here somewhere.
Almost there.
Kill her! Bitch! I got the key!
I locked the door.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Hey, where's Abby?
She's bit.
Keep back.
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in
Hey,
me!
hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead. Come on!
Okay. Almost there. Let's keep it moving. Ellie is hanging by a thread right now. Down we go. Ooh. Supposed to wear that red stuff on the inside, Ellie.
To the beach.
We're getting there though. We are so close. Keep pushing through the trees then. Ellie lost that no damage status, mate.
Abby?
Here she is.
Abby. I got you. I got you. They're both this way.
All right. Following Ellie for the Abby for the time being.
I can't let you leave. I'm not doing this.
Yes, you are. Fight, mate.
I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will. He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this. Okay. Okay.
Fight, 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 fight. Let's just watch.
Go. Just take him.
Alright, so that's pretty much the end. I'm going to let the ending cutscenes play out here. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this playthrough, whether you think Ellie should have killed Abby or let her live. Let me know. Have yourself a great day. If you want to show some support to me, drop a like on the video, maybe a comment. That really helps me out. If you want to support me even further than that, you can always come and check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/ifreams. Have a fantastic day. Thank you very much for watching again. And until next time, take it easy.
drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
Oh.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just, I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
Look, I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
I'd like that.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yep.